Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie and this is Fab with Steph. Today I am doing an unboxing for you of this month's Birchbox. And you'll see that I'm a bit more plain faced. It's very much a relaxed Saturday here for me. So I'm just going to jump right on in. The box this month right here is a little bit different, I suppose, from normal months. Personally not my favourite colour scheme, but I do really like the pattern, the design and the box, and I love reusing these. Easy to ship things off if you're someone who likes to resell online, easy to use as storage if you're someone who has a lot of maybe smaller products or things you might want to tuck away but be able to organise. Marie Kondo would love this. And it opens up and it says pretty smart, pretty kind, pretty funny and pretty strong. Now the concept is that the person in the box could be you, I believe. Yeah, so hey beautiful, this month you're our cover girl, the star of the show. With your November Birchbox and the beauty treats inside, we're inviting you to remember that you're a cover girl because you are so much more than pretty. You're pretty smart, pretty kind, pretty funny, pretty strong this month and every month. What I love about Birchbox is they are always coming in strong with that female energy, and that for me it doesn't matter if it's birth sign female or whatever, anyone who identifies as female, they're here for you with this girl power type energy month after month, very inclusive type of vibes, and I'm hoping that the box is going to live up to my expectations. So the first thing is actually something I selected. So it was the sneak peek from last month, which is the RealHer matte liquid lipstick. Now you had three options that you could choose from. There was a red shade, a peachy nude shade and a pinky nude shade, and I opted for the pinky shade because I kind of have a lot of things in the other two and I really liked the name of this one. So it says the RRP of a full size is £18, and this is obviously a travel mini one. It is 2ml size. I don't know, the full size maybe would be 8ml. Usually that's about the standard, I think, for mascaras at least. I'm not entirely sure for liquid lipsticks. So I'm just going to open the box from the bottom because it's sealed and I don't have anything to open it with me. Let's take a look. RealHer. So this is a brand, we've seen something from them before. You might recognize the name. The highlighter bronze that you could have got, I think it was 2 or 3 months ago now, was from this brand. And it actually says, I decide my destiny. I don't know if you can see that very well on the camera, but it says that on the side of the product here. And because I've been in for a bath and I'm like super clean, I'm not actually going to put on this today. I'm so sorry, but I just don't want to like undo all of the good. I'm just going to open this. Okay, so I'll tell you the first thing I'm not happy with. It looks very much to me like this has been opened by someone else. And that makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't like it when a product could be opened by someone, so I'm going to go ahead, because obviously they could also have opened it from this bottom part. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in and just send Birchbox a little email. They are usually really good at sorting that sort of thing. Just because of the climate we're in, I really don't want to use anything if there's a chance that someone else might have touched it, but I'm also funny about that anyway when it comes to lips and eyes. Different, interestingly, when it comes to cheeks or maybe even eyeshadows, but anything that's going like right on your waterline and right by your mouth, I don't want anyone else to have touched that. That makes me feel uncomfortable. And the next thing that's in here is another mini size, and it's the Beauty Crop Just Do It Glow Milk. This is a repeat, so I know that a lot of people who get Birchbox and have for years are going to be quite unhappy, I think, to see this again. I'm not even sure it was as long as a year ago. I'm sure that my mum got this because she used to get the box in like January or February of this year. Personally, I'm excited to get it. I've got other products from the Beauty Crop in other boxes. I got the blush and bronzer duo from the glossy box. I got eyeshadow palette from Rockabox, and I actually have the brow gel from Birchbox previously, and they are launching in Superdrug, so like it's actually quite interesting to get the chance to try them out. Obviously we can't do that because of coronavirus. There'll be no swatching or anything going on. So this is quite smart of them to partner with beauty boxes during this sort of time, just to get their formula out there so people can get used to what their products like, and get a bit of feedback on it in case they're going to change anything in it as well. So that is the second thing in there. The third thing is an Estee Lauder product. This is one of the ones I actually wanted. So this is the Resilience Multi-Fit Tripeptide Cream. It's SPF 15, which isn't actually high enough SPF, but better than nothing. And it says, get plump, radiant skin with this intensely nourishing, youth-infusing cream, helping to fight a multitude of skin woes with a tripeptide complex, SPF 15 and antioxidants. Your skin is shielded from environmental aggressors and wrinkles are also reduced. The rich cream also provides all-day hydration, and the star ingredient, avocado oil, leaves skin looking plump and radiant. So this is an RRP for the full size of £74. This is a 5 ml. I don't know what a full size is. It doesn't tell me, and I kind of wish Birchbox would tell me just what the actual value of each thing in the box is, but I'll go ahead and I'll use like the text element to tell you what this is actually worth. I do think that it's really cute, and I think with things that cost as much as £74, having the chance to give it a try in a smaller sample size, especially in a box such as this, is exceptional. I don't want to put £74 worth of my money into something and then find that it just doesn't work for me. So I'm grateful for the chance to try it. I am starting to feel like everything in this box might just be small size, which is a little bit disappointing when you do get other beauty boxes as well. But given how much I've paid for this, because I got the 50% discount, I feel a little bit better about it. A little. The next thing in here is the Kingsley Finishing Touch Polishing Serum. I'm getting a little bit fatigued of getting Kingsley. I feel like I've had this every single box. I'm sure that that's not the case, and it's kind of just like in your mind that you've had it a lot, but I feel like I've had it at least for the majority of the boxes I've received from Birchbox, and that's maybe a bit too many times to be receiving the same brand, same type of product. This one is different though, and I've heard good things about Kingsley, so I should probably hurry up and try one of the things they've sent me, but none of it's ever slipped me off my feet, so I actually just have it sitting, which is a shame. I really wish I'd been sent the Itchy Scalp shampoo, because I do sometimes get that, but I keep being sent things that I don't know, I'm less excited by. So this one says it's a silky formula and it's a unique smoothing hair balm which will make smooth, frizz-free styles easy. Okay, it works on all hair types to smooth, condition and tame unreleased strands, whether you're walking a sleek pony or loose waves. Okay, but what about my curls? I have curly hair, Birchbox, I told you. Packed with Pro Vitamin B5 and Vitamin E adds shine whilst nourishing your locks too. Shine doesn't really show up on blonde hair, unfortunately. I've tried quite a few products, including Colour Wow, and it just doesn't seem to do very much. I'm just taking a look to see what's in this, because generally when something is going to be making my hair frizz free and be really effective, it's going to contain argan oil, coconut oil, oh my gosh, yeah, I don't even know, loads of other things. Nothing in here. I mean, oh, there's perfume in this as well. I'll show you the back. You can obviously look this up yourself. Everything looks to me like it's very chemical based, which doesn't excite me. I can't see a clear, like the main ingredients, the first one listed is propylene glycol. I don't really know very much about that. It just feels like there's a lot of fake product to be going on my hair, which I think that we've kind of decided isn't the best for your hair. Yeah, okay, I'll give it a try. Maybe it'll be amazing. The next thing in here and the last thing is the full size for this month, and it's a Birchbox accessory pocket mirror. So the RRP is £5. Okay, so it says mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fiercest of them all? You, of course. Pop this handy mirror in your handbag for on-the-go touch-ups and for reminding yourself that you're the star of the show. You are our cover girl. So when I hear cover girl, I know that I shouldn't necessarily just hear this, but I hear the RuPaul song. So like every time I say cover girl, I'm like, cover girl in my head, and that probably was off key. I'm not trying to be a singer. I'm just gonna tell you that's what's been in my head for the full of this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the mirror. It comes in this little plastic pack, and it says Birchbox. I can see it's gonna say Birchbox. Then the side here, it's like a little faux leather. Ooh. Yeah, it's not really got any protection to it. I feel like this could break really easily. And that kind of makes me nervous if I was just putting this directly in my bag, but maybe if you've got a little zip section. Most of my bags don't have that because I'm not schmancy. Some of my bags are schmancy and have that, but I wouldn't really carry this in them because my makeup would be flawless and set beyond all life if I'm wearing my fancy schmancy bags. So this side says pretty smart, pretty kind, pretty funny, pretty strong. It has a cut in it. Can you see that? Have you sent me a scraped mirror, Birchbox? And it's not, this obviously isn't the actual mirror bit, so it's got a plastic cover to protect it. Mine's has been scraped. I'm just going to check to see whilst I'm on cam. How funny. It's not scraped, but it does look really strange. Like it's left a mark. I mean, I am just showing you my curtains and all my mess. It's left a mark where that has been. Okay. So this is just really like there's no solidity to it, and I'm just worried that this would just, I feel like this doesn't feel very strong, which makes me nervous. If this was a little bit more reinforced maybe, and if I carried like bags with me, then maybe that would be better. I do like that it's got a little B bit so you can just slide it out. I don't know, I'm not overwhelmed. I'm trying to be really positive, but I'm really just not overwhelmed. I'm just gonna focus on, so like I'll ignore those. I'm happy to try this. I like the color of this, and it says I decide my destiny, and I'm happy to try this. So we'll focus on these. Definitely worth the value that I paid. Not sure if I was a long-term subscriber, if I would be happy. If I was a new subscriber, especially if you're using things like Glossybox and you maybe didn't get a discount, I think I'm getting slightly concerned for the future of Birchbox at this point. I keep seeing really negative reviews for them. I don't want them to fail. I love Birchbox, and I'm going to stand by that. They're not the best beauty box in terms of value every month, but in terms of getting me things I might not have thought to try, introducing me to new products that end up long-term in my routine. They introduced me to Caudalie, they introduced me to Bioderma, the micellar water, and I just really want the brand to do well. So like, fingers crossed they pull it out the bag for November or December even's box, because this is November and it will be like a Christmas miracle. I think that they're struggling. I think that everyone seems to be struggling. I've seen that Glossybox have been getting really bad reviews for replacing things in people's boxes that like aren't even on any of the variation lists. Some people got some really strange things in last month's that I'd seen, including like a little primer that looked like it was from like MUA. I don't know if that was genuine or someone was just like pretending, but they shared this and it really looked like a low quality box. So I really don't know what's going on with everyone at the moment. I think it's sourcing issues. Coronavirus has us all messed up, so let's just hang in there, girls. We'll make it to next year and everything will be rosy and bright and all of the products will be brilliant, because all of these amazing people have been stuck at home just doing research and development for all of this time. So that's what I'm keeping my fingers crossed for. We've got to stay positive for the future. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you've got any comments, if you loved your box this month and think I'm completely off the mark, please feel free to tell me down below. If you agree with me, you can tell me that as well, or let me know if you've got anything different in your box that you think is quite exciting, or that you would have rather get something from mine. All of that. Love to hear it, love to interact with like people. I feel like this is more of like a community thing. And if you're interested in seeing more content from me, usually with my face done, then you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button and you will be notified when I release new videos. Thank you very much for watching, and more importantly, have a lovely day.